Upon speaking with Peshikwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence, so that's a good start. That's an excellent start. It's the dawn of a new tomorrow, baby! Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Wuklamot's victory in the rite of succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawnservant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. I just wonder what Zoraal Ja is up to. Sometime later. Hi! Oh my gosh, hi! Hello! Welcome, please come in. Surprised to see me. I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? Yes, make yourself at home. Welcome to my humble abode. I hope you like it. Do you want me to put anything on the orchestrion player? I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Anything for you, Catboy. Yeah, Wuklamot did all the work. I was just the moral support. Be proud of your sister, not me. Yeah. My primary business and calling is to deliver a message from Lamaty'i. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawnservant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. Nope. While making no mention of me. No! Oh my god, she loves you! She has something better planned for you, I promise. She's always thinking about you. She loves you. You need to decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. She just wanted it to be a surprise. Relax, dude. Whether you continue to assist Lamaty'i or not is up to you. That is all, of course, if you'll excuse me. Thank you for the invitation, Wuklamot. The answer is no. I will be leaving now, thank you. Dawntrail is over. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Well, I'm gonna let you down, dude. Like, the second this expansion's over, I'm going home. Oh, this is awkward. And thus, it arrived. The day of the Dawnservant Ascension ceremony. There's even Yak Te'l here. Amazing. I sure hope Zoraal Ja doesn't ruin this.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawnservants.
Ah, a new mural.
It's starting.
Wouldn't it be messed up if they, like, killed Wuklamot here? I would scream.
The Dawnservant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
Yeah, me too, actually.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawnservants.
Zoraal Ja is gonna come in, he's gonna kill Zoraal Ja, and Wuklamot's gonna be mad.
But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present a claimant whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold.
Who's that catboy?
My daughter, Lamaty'i.
Yay! I'm sure Zoraal Ja loves this. I'm sure Zoraal Ja is so happy right now.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Long live the Dawnservant! Long live Tuliolal!
Yippee!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tuliolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. And in Kozamauka, I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yak Te'l when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
My best friend, Buckle Jaja.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tuliolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness!
Yippee!
I say mine, but the Dawnservant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Yes! Yes! Dreams do come true! What did she mean by this? A joint Dawnservant situation.
What is she doing?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Wooklavat. Get your brother in here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Woo! I thought he was gonna catch her.
My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads.
Oh.
But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
Oh, that's smart.
Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawnservant with me, Koana.
Aw. Siblings! Siblings! Yay! I got what I wanted! Two heads are better than one.
Lamaty'i, are you certain?
Yes! Come here, big bro!
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawnservant.
I love that.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Who are these two?
I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations.
Literally, who is this cat boy? They keep giving him attention. Not this one, the one with the fur coat. Like, who is he? Who is he? I'm intrigued. Hello, who is this?
With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihiolau prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
Who are you?
For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
You got Ericthonius's approval. Good job. Well, you got the furry cat boy's approval. Good job. Literally, who is this furry cat boy? Oh, is this gonna have both of them on it? Oh!
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Oh my god! Siblings! Siblings mural!
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihiolau saga where you and I become the next Dawnservant.
Good heavens!
Siblings!
Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
I love these siblings. I love sibling love. I love family love. This is so good. Hi, Dad. Hi, Papa.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Has he been dead this whole time? That's messed up. Would have? What do you mean, would have?
Of course you knew.
Oh, oh my god. Damn, I was just joking. That's so sad. He's had a dead brother on his shoulder for who knows how long. Wait, I'm really upset. Wait, I'm really upset.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
Oh my god.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawnservant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolol.
Damn. This actually made me pretty upset, I'm not gonna lie. His dead brother's head has been on his shoulder for 3 years. And he's had to go on without him. Even though he's been right there. Wow. That's really, really messed up. Damn. I hope you can find peace, Zoraal Ja. I hope you can find peace now. Damn. A bittersweet celebration, to be sure, but I'm glad Wuk-Lamat finally got the recognition she deserves. The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful as the rite of succession. 'Tis a shame he could not be here to bear witness to the end. She might have told someone what she was planning, but Wuk-Lamat does not act without the best interests of her people in mind. Wuk-Lamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawnservants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolol is bright indeed. And I'm sure Zoraal Ja is fine with it. I'm sure he thinks this is great. I'm sure he's really excited about all of his siblings except him being Dawnservant. Earlier in Yak Te'l. I just wonder what Zoraal Ja is up to. There he is, the world's most handsome man.
Change is in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Watch out, here comes Zoraal Ja. Watch out, Kitten Ram. He's gonna get your handsome face. Oh! Oh, he actually did it. Oh no! Not the world's most handsome man! No! No! Wuk Lamat has truly become into her own, has she not? Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination for Koana as fellow Dawnservant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Koana completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuk Lamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliolal will prosper under their care. Yay! Hello, Queen! Everyone, thank you for coming! I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawnservant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family! Stop! Stop! You're making my heart grow so big! Stop! So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamaty'i. Stop! Stop right there, Lamaty'i! You're gonna make me cry! It'd be my honor, Lamaty'i! My star student! Thank you. It means a lot to me. It would also be my honor to call you Lamaty'i. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Family! Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. What about me? Erenville. What am I? There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course. We'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Mana? Yes. Anything for you, Lamaty'i. Wonderful! Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk, then. Lamaty'i? Lamaty'i? I don't believe I saw Kettenram in attendance, did you? I am sorry to say that the world's most handsome man has died. Rest in peace, my condolences. Don't worry about us. Go on and have fun with Lamaty'i. She'll always be Wuk Lamat to me, no matter how important she gets. Okay, Erenville, okay. Someone will die. Of fun! Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos. And not just for a snack, I promise. Wuk Uvu and Mablu should be there. Yay! And we jump! Come with me, Dawnservant!
Dawnservant Wuk-Lamat, words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me.
No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me.
All right then, I shall forgo formalities. Ah, but I cannot! You are the Dawnservant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title.
As Dawnservant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities.
All right then, I won't bother anymore.
I could be more easily conversed with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuk-Lamat become Dawnservant, Mana. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawnservant accession presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Good job, little merchant girl. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant.
I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much.
It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help.
The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance.
Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolol has to offer, in Yak Te'l, for instance.
As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them.
I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Koana as well.
Your duties as Dawnservant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season.
Of course! I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I have been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wuk-Lamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears?
I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy. No! No!
I'm sorry. I read weapons dealer and my gut reaction was Estinian. You know, he's been missing since the beginning of the expansion, and I have known peace for it. But like he's been gone for a suspiciously long amount of time. And Wuk-Lamat is like, have you seen an elf fellow anywhere? And Wuk-Uvu's like, I saw an elf at the weapons dealer. Like, no! No, don't be Estinian. I've had enough of this man. I can't take it anymore.
I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin and a pair of yakoi, if I remember correctly.
That's probably not Estinian if the moblins are there.
Bayside Bevy, got it.
But I got scared for a moment. Like, the next time I see Estinian, I'm gonna scream, and that's a promise. Like, I'm just warning you right now. I'm gonna get very tormented as soon as Estinian is on screen again, because I have no doubt in my mind he's been missing since the beginning. I am not going to pretend. I'm not even going to hope that he won't show up again. I know he will show up again when I least expect it, so I have to keep my guard up at all times.
Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos.
Yay! Yay! Yippee!
We cannot have asked for a finer Dawnservant.
Then it's settled. The Dawnservant Dedication Day discount is hereby in effect. The first promise's golden alpaca is as spirited as ever. Too spirited, if you ask me.
I hope Dawnservant Koana will join us for Ihihana as well. Sounds like Fontaine has made new friends, which should make him easy to find. I'm still keeping my guard up just in case. God, I hope it's not Estinian. I'll be so scared. Although, it will also be very funny if Estinian was only in that very first scene and then never showed up again. I would laugh so hard.
Can't help but notice that there is no sign of Graha or Y'shtola at all, even though they were in the trailer, which is kind of mean. That's kind of bullying.
Oh, thank God. It's Whoa, hello, sir. It's Fontaine. Wukla, Dawnservant, Mana, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolal isn't a short one.
Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawnservants.
To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction.
Nonsense! You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's.
I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Mana. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and, colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember, yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliolal I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawnservant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kazamauka and the Yakhui of Chirwagur Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chirwagur come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable.
Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words.
I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy.
Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is very spirit of a healthy pot pact.
A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hanmuruk. Is that what your dad? Your real dad?
The Sabrox rocks. I believe I saw him on the sands below.
The Gleam Sands, thank you.
Yeah, I bet I could do a Yak Te'l voice if I tried. I don't want to, but I know I can.
Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too.
Like, I know I can do a Yak Te'l voice, but I also know it'd be terrible.
Come and visit us in Earthenshire. Rakarok and I should be glad to welcome you.
Rakarok is excited to see how the new Dawnservants will hand-help Tuliolal. This city will be as one big happy pot. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to hear something awful come out of my mouth? I must be... No, no, I can't do it. I must pay my respects to Zoraal Ja, though he will be doubtless insist upon about. See, that sucked. That sucked ass. I will never do that again. Before the ceremony, we peruse the Tuliolal saga on Maro's measure. I am proud to see Yakhui glyphic tradition so prominently displayed in the city. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Let's make for Gleam Sands. Hanmuruk should be there. My real dad. Haha.
I am Gerberler. I am a big man.
My, you honor us with a personal visit. Dawnservant, congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuk Lamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud.
I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew.
I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. Oh. I owe you my thanks as well, for fulfilling your promise to me.
I told Zoraal Ja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good.
I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. Family!
That we are.
By the by, have you seen Kettenram anywhere? Tankwa, that is.
He's dead.
Kettenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to solve his injured pride.
Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him.
As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Maybe 6 feet under. Or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. And come and visit us anytime.
Yay, family!
All right, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the winged walk.
Okay. Okay, Lamaty'i, let's go.
Family! Wook Lamont may have realized her goal, but I hope you will continue to be a friend to her.
I've heard there's another shop that serves delicious tacos. I'd love to try them.
More than a few of Mamuk's citizens have expressed new interest in moving to Tuliolal. I will confer with Dawnservant Koana to ensure that transition is a smooth one. There are rumors that Zoraal Ja may go on a pilgrimage now that he's no longer Dawnservant, though I'm sure the transition process will keep him in the capital for some time yet.
Zoraal Ja stopped by to offer his thanks for our support. He also bade me extend his gratitude to you for assisting a concerned father?
I'm not sure what he meant by it, but I assume you do.
Oh, you're back! Erinville was just regaling us with more stories of Lamaty'i from when they were little.
What, the one about the taco? It was basically clean when I found it. Or no, the one about Papa's feathers. Look, I didn't know what else to wipe my nose, and I was too little to know better.
Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Koana spoke to you about.
No.
I'm sure he made it abundantly clear. But I'm completely serious.
No, I want to go home. I
I
love
want
you.
you to stay in Tulihola with me.
Lamaty'i, I love you, but I want to go home.
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
I love you, Lamaty'i, but my heart belongs to the sea.
Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shat Tural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Yay!
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? I can't believe our journey is over already. You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawnservant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
I'll be sure to tell you everything my papa tells me about the Golden City. I hope he didn't die. I hope he's not dead. I hope he wasn't killed by Zoraal Ja.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Your mom!
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald.
These twins will never leave. We're stuck with them forever.
By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it. And by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
Yes.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
Can I have some quality time with Erenville, please?
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Yes. Please. You and me, Erenville. You and me seeing the world.
Then it's farewell for now.
Farewell for now, Wuk-Lamat. It's time for some one-on-one time with Erenville.
Take care, all of you.
Goodbye. I love you. I love you, Lamaty'i. Have a good life. It's Erenville's turn. Erenville's turn to be the character of the expansion.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Of course. Oh my god. Will this be some quality time, just you and me? Oh, hi, Koana. Hi, Catboy. I see you. I see you!
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Awesome, well there's part 1 of Dawntrail. As expected, the story is in 2 parts. No one is surprised by this. I'm excited to see the other half of Tural. I'm kind of surprised we didn't have to pick a new Dawnservant, but hey, congratulations to Wuk-Lamat and Koana, the 2 heads of Tuliyolal. You know, I was hoping that they would become joint Dawnservants, and I am kind of beating myself up that I did not make the connection that their dad was 2 brothers, right? Like, Tuliyolal was always ruled by 2 heads. Like, of course. Like, why didn't I realize that? Ah! Finally, some quality time with my favorite bunny boy. Like, I've been waiting forever for this. It's been nice to have him, but he's been super just there. He did a few things, like, don't get me wrong, but I'm excited to have him in the spotlight now. So part 2, Erinville, let's go. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Yak Te'l. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last-minute stops to make before we leave. Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawnservant may have scarred me for life. I just wonder what Zoraal Ja is up to. Meanwhile, in the depths of the sky-deep cenote... Uh-oh... How did you do that? Were you missing a few? How did you do that, Zoraal Ja? Did you take those from the world's most handsome man when you killed him? This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawnservant feared enough to seal away forever, or so we thought, until the right objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping! Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Man, Galif loves sealing things away. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the new Dawnservant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. The hell is that? I have liberated the key from the Dawnservant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. It's working! Is some... there. Can... hear me. At last! Who's there? Show yourself! Is it an enigmatic young lady? An enigmatic maiden? If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Is an enigmatic maiden behind that door? Then, you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire, to remake worlds.
Is that so? Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself.
Yes, yes. The resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule.
Oh, please, do it! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, baby! Promise? Why?
Hell yes, hell yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Zoraal Ja has had enough. The useless tool is cast aside. I need an enigmatic maiden to join me. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will.
As you wish, but in exchange.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did she mean by this? The plot thickens. All right, everybody. That was part one. Part one of, Dawntrail. We have seen the first half of Dawntrail, everybody. I'm enjoying it a good bit so far, but I'm also excited that this Rite of Secession arc is over. I'm excited for some new material, some new content, and I'm really excited for some one-on-one time with Erinville. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you next time. Bye!